When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago. How I wondered where they'd gone. But they're back again, just like a long-lost friend. All the songs I love so well. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. When they get to the part where he's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more.
カリフォルニア、ロサンゼルス。
There's a kind of hush all over the world.
ハリウッド大通りのほど近くにカーペンターズのホームグラウンドはあった。
The sound of lovers in love. You know what I mean, just the two of us.
ここは70年代当時彼らが所属していた A&M レコードの本社。
And feeling good, just holding you tight.
建物はもともとチャップリンの映画撮影所だった。
When things go wrong.
重厚な風格を備えたスタジオは今も現役。
Might feel the cold.
このスタジオで兄リチャードと妹カレンのカーペンター兄弟は世代を超えて愛される数々の名曲を生み出した。
A man is born, but he's no good now.
35年前ここで名曲「イエスタデイ・ワンス・モア」が生まれた時のことをリチャード・カーペンターは昨日のことのように覚えている。
It happened to hit me, at least the chorus of it, as I was driving to A&M. Sometimes if I just sit down at a piano and say I have to write, it doesn't work too well. Usually the muse hits me when I'm not forcing myself to write. And that's what happened with this. On the way up to A&M, I pictured the hook and the lyric, every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines, and then the little thing that follows it. And when they get to the part where he's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry just like before. It's yesterday once more. I was really excited with it because I had a pretty good ear for some hit, what would become a hit song. But the hook and the opening lines were mine. And then I got a hold of John Bettis, and he finished it. Those were such happy times and not so long ago, etc.
So we went to the piano, and I was sat up on one of these tall bar chairs, and he played me. He had every sing-a, every woe still shines, every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing, and that's all he had. And I said, so fine. And he went, yeah. And then it went from there. And it became clear that the title was going to have to go at the end. So as yesterday, once more, is at the end of it.
シャラララ、シンガリンガリン、どれも昔流行ったドゥーワップのフレーズだった。そしてリチャードの頭の中にはアレンジまで一気に溢れ出してきたという。
The arrangement automatically, pretty much, I'd say 90% is done as soon as I either hear the song that really means something to me or write the song. But that was pretty much it. And the same thing when I heard every show, every whoa, still I heard. Sorry. And yeah, then that's a string line. Another trademark Osborne fill. So that was pretty much it. Had the strings swell out of the strings swell out of nowhere. They come. It was songs of love that I would sing to them, and I'd memorize them. That's another thing I wish I'd done. Added, hindsight is 20/20 vision and all of that. Made it a little ballsier and brought the bass line. But the oldies were enjoying a resurgence of popularity in the early 70s here in the United States. And Karen and I were at work on our new album, our fifth album, which became Now and Then. We were doing a medley of some of them in our show starting in '72. We thought we'd make side two, back when you had two sides of a disc, an oldies medley of the 60s, some of the 60s things instead of just the 50s. But I didn't want to just start with an oldie. I thought there should be a song that would bookend the medley that would speak to the resurgence of the song.
I had, a little Japanese radio, a little 6-transistor job. And I would carry it with me everywhere I went and leave it on. And it was kind of like my version of a love song to that transistor radio, because that was transformational. One of the things about being raised when I was, this is my own personal emotion, I think Richard shares it to a degree, was the technology was there for me to participate in literally all the culture that had ever been. Whether it was at the library, I could get every book that had ever been printed. So I had the great good fortune of having music be this sort of huge banquet coming at me nonstop.